What's up, children of the sun? This is your spiritual advisor, Monterey Bible, and I will be doing a reading for Uranus direct. The planet Uranus has been retrograde since September last year, and now it's moving direct in Taurus. And Taurus rules pleasure, stability. It is a Earth energy. So, uh, what makes us feel stable? What makes us feel um, secure? Is being shook up a little bit with Uranus there. Uranus has been there for a minute, but how we make our money, what we value, technology, using technology to bring in money, we've seen a lot of that with Uranus and Taurus. And right now, well, as it goes direct, we may see more of that. And my guess is because Uranus is about, unexpected change, innovation, Aquarian energy. It's moving direct in Taurus. I think this is going to be the time where we're going to start seeing more practical means of using AI technology, practical means of using the internet uh, for stability and money. We'll see more online jobs that become available. That's just what I sense. We're already seeing that. It's nothing new. It's just that now we'll start seeing some more things pop off. Whereas it's kind of slowed down a little bit. Everyone, I think this past few months, everyone's trying to get used to AI and like, okay, well, what are we gonna do with it? Like, what is this about? It was like this learning curve now. And as we are moving forward, this is just my prediction. I'm just going by um, we're seeing more of technology being used, more AI, people learning how to use it, whether it's Chat GPT or AI art. Um, Using AI to write things, write scripts and whatnot. So people are trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to fit it into my particular industry? I just wanted to pull some cards for the collective to see what the universe has to say for us. What is the message now that Uranus is moving direct in Taurus? So, creator of all things, please give me insight for Uranus moving direct. What can we expect to happen with Uranus moving direct now in 2024? All right. Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. This card has shown up a couple of times. Okay. So, Scarab Beetle says the magic works through you. It's going to be about you using, with using the energy that you have, okay, making it practical for you. The magic works through you, okay? So it's about you figuring out, okay, well, how can I use that energy? Because what is magic? It's your energy, okay? And it's not that we want to just allow technology just to take over our lives, right? We don't want that. We want to be able to use it in a practical way. So Scarab is always about, the spirit of you and applying it, letting it flow through you, okay? So a lot of y'all are feeling that energy already, I'm sure, with some of the past transits that we've gone through. All right, I'm gonna pull another oracle message here from my 40 servants deck. These cards keep showing the same cards: the seer and the magic works through you. Wow, this seer card has shown up how many times now, you guys? For you guys that have been watching my videos, this has shown up a couple of times. I'm gonna explain it. Hold on. Sorry, I had something in my teeth. All right. So when we have the seer and the magic works through you, once again, on a spiritual level, Uranus moving direct. I feel what I'm sensing here is like a lightning strike. A lightning strike. Almost like a spiritual, and I've been saying this before, spiritual downloads that are changing the world. Because Taurus is kind of represents the world. It represents our stability, who we are. A lot of you are going to get some new ideas on how to bring yourself stability. A lot of you are going to get inspiration on how to change your life, how to bring in more income, how to bring in more stability in your life, how to do things. How you're going to get inspiration on how to do what you love to do and change your life for the better. Scarab and the seer. And this is going to come directly into your life, but you have to tap in. Like I said, tap, tap, tap. The universe is trying to push us forward to this new beginning. All right, got some jumpers. Wow. Yup. This is going to be a time to celebrate. We got a hangman, the star card, and the three of cups. Okay, so the hangman shows up and it's reversed. You've already been through a lot of sacrifice. You've already sacrificed a lot in the past. You've given up a lot. Okay, and now's the time to be vindicated for what you've done, what you've completed. All right. You've gone through this period where you're like, okay, I've been sitting still, I've been waiting patiently. Now, with the hangman reversed in this position, I feel like you're going to, after all this sacrifice that you've done, it's time out to stop putting yourself on the back burner. All right? It's time to go ahead and move forward. This is where the star card shows up. Have hope and belief in whatever you're trying to do. Believe that it's going to manifest because you're going to have something to celebrate about. Three of Cups. So, for everyone who's listening to this message, just know that you have to keep in that positive mindset that whatever you're going through now currently is only a moment in time and it's going to change up. It's going to flip. It's going to flip, basically. And things are going to start moving forward in your life from here on out into 2024. You may have started off pretty rocky in January because we had a lot of transiting planets in astrology that were kind of making things, letting go of things, shifting things. I don't know if you guys know about Kali Yuga, but that was the end of a Google that. Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga was the end of a period of time where we're moving out of this old Earth energy and moving into this new Earth energy. So it's really important that you understand that while the Earth is changing towards energy, also your own self is changing. Your mind is changing. Your own body is changing, and you need to be able to. Your spirit is changing, so you need to be able to go with that flow. And whatever spiritual upgrades that the universe is trying to give you at this time, go ahead and move forward. What is this? Some of y'all are going through some sadness and grief, and you're going. Some of y'all might be going through a mourning period right now. And just know this grief card is also the color of the heart chakra, and you may be holding on to some past grief, some things that brought you sadness, and you're like, how am I going to even get through this? And that's what I'm saying. You need to trust spirit, okay? Trust the universe, trust the divine source is trying to give you a message, is trying to help you. And you have to go with that flow. And it may feel sad right now, but you got this. I believe in you. And another message here, stay hopeful. That's what that star card is there. All right, we got the vanity. Watch how you're spending your money. Okay, watch how you're spending your money because the vanity card shows like, hey, look at me, that look at me energy. Also, don't get distracted by people who have what you want. Like don't get distracted about oh wow, that person's doing well. That person has the relationship. That person has what I want, and I'm not there yet. And don't get distracted by that because these people, they're like, what? They're being distracted, right? You need to trust in spirit. That spirit really has something for you. And what does really matter? It's not about the glitz and the glamour. It's not about putting yourself into debt so you can keep up with the Joneses. It's about what is real richness is spiritual life, your spiritual life, and bringing that into your life and expanding your consciousness, helping other people. What is other messages, universe? What is other messages? Thank you. Look at there. Abundance. Abundance. Look at that. That is such a beautiful message for us. The abundance card says there is some abundance going to be happening for you. Taurus energy. And it's going to happen, like I said, like a lightning. It's going to happen when you least expect it. Somebody's going to lose something. and someone's going to gain something. It's just the flow of energy. One man's loss is another man's gain. Okay, so that is a very strong message for everyone. Just to remember that, to always keep in perspective of what is truly important, and to make your reality happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will? Talk to you guys later. Peace.